I'm about to head into the sports marketing Upfronts, co-hosted by FanDuel and Brand Innovators. So a little before and after. After this, I'm going to tell you exactly what I learned. So that was a really fascinating day where we had teams, leagues, brands, ad tech, you name it, everyone from the sports marketing industry. I've spent the last 3 years working in and with use cases across fashion, media, music, gaming, and sports, with and without collectibles, loyalty programs, blockchain, AI, you name it. And when it comes to the fan experience, what I realized today is that it's still very disconnected. A lot of what we see is working at small scale, but despite the renewed focus on loyalty, many brands, companies, marketers revert to the mean. And in the process, they're missing out on a huge potential of modern engagement frameworks and actual tactics. So here are the core issues. Brands, marketers, leagues, and teams have given away way too much control over their relationship with consumers and fans. They've handed over CRM opportunities to creators and influencers and media channels and e-commerce platforms, and as a result, the data is fragmented and so is the fan experience. Programs are disorganized, making it impossible to track consumer behavior effectively. The programs have become limited, fragmented, disorganized. There's too many channels. It's impossible to track where fans and consumers are across all platforms. And I've always believed that the future of loyalty and retention lies in turning consumers and community into a channel for growth. With sports, opportunity abounds. Sports teams and leagues and properties have this unique chance right now to lead the way in loyalty programs, moving beyond transactional interactions and showing others how it's done. Why sports? Well, because no other cultural vertical can match the energy, the enthusiasm, and just the consistent engagement that sports provide. Sport it's our religion. It's complete with houses of worship and idol worship and drama. And it's the last must-see unscripted content we have. Sports have a consistent schedule. Unlike concerts or albums or product drops, this is something that happens regularly and it keeps fans engaged week after week. It's also everywhere. Billions of fans engage with sports daily, weekly, etc. outside the stadium or the arena or even the broadcast. Yet much of this engagement goes unmonetized due to the intermediated relationship between fan and the sport. There's also an equity. Money is flowing into solutions for direct-to-fan connections. The OTT direct-to-fan streaming market is worth like $20 billion, someone said, and it's projected to grow 25% annually for the next 5 years. That said, the challenges in sport-related activations are real. The league team dynamic is tricky, and rights holders have not typically been the most advanced innovators. But the opportunity is real. The real game changer lies in tapping into the 99% of fans who are not at events, connecting across all channels to identify, activate, engage, and reward for participating in key behaviors. So how do sports teams and leagues show us the way and build successful loyalty programs? The first step, understanding these fan segments with more advanced data and analytics than have been previously available. I was with a Formula One team at lunch today, and talking about the different segments and information they have was enlightening. But also it comes down to strategy, defining and creating a desirable value exchange, an incentive-based model that adds entertainment value. Reward your fans for every act of fandom, not just ticket purchases. This is also about new media exploration. The pressure to understand fans will drive the exploration of new media and consumption that connects awareness and acquisition and that engagement. And having a baseline strategy and defining that value exchange to make the model entertaining and engaging is key. Capturing the story of the event, playing into the drama, and speaking the language of fandom is what will take things to the next level. The good news is we do not have to reinvent the wheel here. So let's consider the two main branches of monetization. Some brands or teams want direct monetization, which is where you focus on merchandise, and OTT streaming subscriptions. And the key is to bring in more fans into the funnel and just other transactional elements as an added bonus. So for loyalty, I think this is short-sighted to only focus on direct monetization. It's penny wise, pound foolish. The other is indirect monetization. But when the value exchange aligns, there are additional segments that are massively untapped. Focusing on data collection and CRM and just brand building, and the way to tap into this desire for recognition and status and access is not to ask fans just to buy tickets. It's to incentivize and reward them with something that marks every key behavior, every act of fandom. So yeah, sports teams and leagues, pro, collegiate, etc., can show us the way on how we have a unique opportunity to redefine loyalty programs by tapping into the immense potential of their fan base. By creating engaging, rewarding, and data-driven models, they can set the standard for others to follow. Remember, the key to success lies in making fans feel seen and valued. When you achieve that, loyalty and their money will follow.